big story coming in. The United States and Israel have intensified their airstrikes and missile strikes deep inside Iran. Latest coming in, former Iranian President Ahmadinejad has been killed in a US-Israel strike. Mahmoud Ahmadinejad served as the 6th president of Iran. He was the president of Iran between 2005 and 2013, and this was the time that Mahmoud Ahmadinejad became the very public face of Iran's nuclear program and Tehran's defiance of the West. He was seen as a very strong confrontational leader who took on not just Israel but also the United States of America. He spoke of a world without Zionist forces. He spoke of a world where Iran would ensure that Jerusalem was no longer occupied, and that was seen as a very, very controversial statement made by Mahmoud Ahmadinejad. But word just coming in, Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, who incidentally was apparently under some kind of a house arrest. He wasn't out in the public. He and a large number of his advisors and security personnel were killed in a precision strike at the place where he had been kept. So it isn't just the supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, who was killed. The defense minister, Nazirzadeh, he was killed. The head of IRGC, Mahmoud Pakpur, he was killed. The head of the army, General Musavi, he was killed. The head of intelligence agencies, he was killed, and several others. So 40 top leaders were killed, as was Mahmoud Ahmadinejad. That's the word that is just coming in from that's the word that's coming in from Iran just now. Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, who served as the 6th president of Iran between 2005 and 2013. More than 1,000 missiles have been fired in the past 24 hours by the United States and by Israel deep inside Iran. Targeted attacks not just in Tehran but also in Qum, which is a very sensitive religious political center, also in Isfahan, in Fordo, in Natanz, and several other parts. There were reports that said even Bandar Abbas, the crucial military port and a very crucial trade port, was also targeted in precision strikes. We are told that the next wave of precision strikes on Iran will take place anytime now. I want to quickly bring in India Today's Sandeep Unnithan into this conversation. Foreign Affairs editor Geeta Mohan also joins us. Geeta, what more do we know? Mahmoud Ahmadinejad has also been killed according to reports that are just coming in.
Well, that's right, Gaurav. That's big news coming in. Former Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, who is a very, very important, was a key leader in Iran, very close to the supreme leader as well. In the past, has been killed. He was killed on Saturday in the strikes that were carried out, and we do not know exactly which area, but the place that was struck where he was killed, his close aides, his bodyguards, all of them have been announced dead. So yet another critical player, an important stakeholder in Iran now is dead, announced dead. So there's a confirmation that's come in from Iran that Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, the former president of Iran, is in fact or has in fact been killed.
Sandeep, the strikes that have been carried out so far, America and Israel apparently had very detailed, very precise intelligence and the kind of hardware they've used. If 30 GBU-31s were used, and in this broadcast we'll explain these bunker busters that penetrate several feet deep and then they explode, and one after the other going into the same area, which means they knew where to strike, who all would be there, how much to use, and these strikes are relentless in the past 24 hours, Sandeep.
Gaurav, what we are seeing right now in Iran is almost unprecedented. We have never seen leadership decapitation of this nature. We normally see it associated with terror outfits. Israel has done that in the past to Hezbollah, but we have never seen a nation and its leaders being taken out in this fashion. First, you have Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, and now, of course, former President Ahmadinejad. The fact is that Israel's decapitation strategy is in full flow here. They are eliminating leaders, across the board, irrespective of whether they are in power or not. Anyone who has a chance of rising up in the succession chain is being taken out. This is unprecedented, Gaurav. This has never happened in the history of the world before. So many leaders of one country being taken out by two other countries. This is almost unprecedented. And